Welcome back to Ask Your Injury Lawyers, brought to you by Buttafuoco and Associates. And today we're talking about the ripple effect of traumatic injuries, how it affects not just the person that is hurt, but also their entire family. A car accident or a serious injury, it doesn't affect just one person. It changes the lives of everyone around them. And physical recovery, it's just one part. Families experience emotional strain, financial pressure, and a huge lifestyle shift. When someone is seriously injured due to the negligence of another, there are emotional and psychological impacts on that individual and on all of their loved ones, on their family, on mom, dad, siblings, extended family. The injured person may experience depression, anxiety, loss of independence, but so does their loved ones. Spouses and children and caregivers, they often face long-term emotional burdens. There are countless stories like this, where families of injured victims also go through a period of adjusting emotionally and adjusting psychologically, because a lot of things change, and it requires a lot of change. That person requires different type of care at home, the schedules change, and that puts a financial strain also on the entire family. There's a loss of income from the injured person. A spouse may have to quit their job or reduce hours in order to provide necessary care. Medical bills, rehab costs, equipment, travel, all of these expenses, they add up really, really fast. And there's even a lot of cases where families are put in a position where they have to sell their homes. And that type of change in their lifestyle results in them making those sacrifices in order to be able to accommodate this traumatic experience in their life. These are logistical and lifestyle disruptions. And families are suddenly dealing with doctor appointments, therapy schedules, insurance paperwork, home modifications. And kids are affected too. Let's not leave them out. Kids have to miss school events, emotional trauma. They have to maybe even quit sports teams that they were previously involved in. Kids are affected too when it comes to someone who's been injured, seriously injured due to the negligence of another. Now, law firms like Buttafuoco and Associates, they support the whole family. They listen to the entire family, not just the injured victims, understanding that this is a family experience. And they help connect families with financial partners, counselors, in-home care resources, and they fight for compensation that includes future care, home modification costs, loss of services, and caregiver strain. Here are some key takeaways for families who are dealing with an injury. First, I want you to know that you're not alone. What you're feeling is real. What you're dealing with is real and valid. Don't be afraid to speak up about how the injury is affecting the entire family, because it matters. It matters to you, it matters to your family, it matters to the law firm, and it matters in your case. Don't rush into settlements that don't account for long-term family impact. Legal teams should advocate for both the injured person and those around them. If you or someone that you know has recently been injured, seriously injured in a car accident or another type of event, it's important that you call advocates that understand this situation and will really rally behind you and be that support system that you and your family needs. So contact the experienced attorneys at Buttafuoco and Associates today at 1-800-NOW-HURT, or you can visit them online at 1-800-NOW-HURT.com. Share this episode with a caregiver, a spouse, a friend. It could offer the support they didn't know that they needed, but it's the support that's going to make a difference in their life moving forward. We'll see you next time on Ask Your Injury Lawyers.